Let's meet the starting.
Battle of the big men. Grab some pop. Center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So the Hornets starting five. They've got Shepard, and it's Smooth in its center, filling out the middle. Larkin with the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Cassell. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Here's Larkin to the inside. Here's Meeks. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Here's Cassell. Here's the pick to the paint. Here's Nelson. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Delaney. And a miss there on the triple. It's tipped. Here's Pullen. Pass to Doctor. Here's Meeks. 6 to shoot. Here's Delaney from deep three-point land. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Nelson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Nelson, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Here's the prodigy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
The assist, Shepard.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Delaney. And another miss by Sacramento. The bulldozer passes to Cassell. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. The rebound by the prodigy.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
From the stripe. And the basket by the Doctor.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Shepard. Blocked! Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's the machine. Yet to see a basket. Puts up the 8-footer. First shot won't go.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through.
The bulldozer passes to Cassell. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Cassell. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Down low. Here's prime time. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Pass to Doctor. Here's Pullen. It's hauled in by Nelson.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Shepard. And he banks in the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Delaney. Pass to Meeks. Here's Pullen. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nelson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Cassell. No points yet. Here's Shepard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Langford's checked in for the Kings. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Doctor. Here's Meeks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Nelson.
Sacramento foul. Meeks. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Number 25. Shannon.
Here's Cassell. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Kings have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to the machine. Here's Pullen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Here's Shepard. Nelson. Rebound by Sacramento. They've got numbers. There's the triple. Shot is good by Langford.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Cassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set the pick. Here's the chosen one. Goes back up. The bulldozer gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Langford. Launches a 3. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. The bulldozer's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Cool hands. The pass to the doctor. Here's Shannon. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is good by Langford. Langford's got 6.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Cassell. The bulldozer gets the bucket. The bulldozer's got his third bucket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Langford. Here's the machine. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Oh, he tries a three. Cassell with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's the bulldozer. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Langford. He has 6. Pass to Doctor. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. The Doctor's got his second basket of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Shepard. The three is up. The rebound by the machine. The Kings leading. Here's Delaney. He's got 5. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nelson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the chosen one. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Cassell. Here's the bulldozer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
1:42 left in the first. Pass to man. Here's Larkin. Here's Shannon. Still no points. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Larkin no good. The Hornets with a lead. The bulldozer passes to the chosen one. Pass to primetime. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good. And Charlotte making a change here. And no luck that time either. And the Kings shooting only 35% so far in this quarter to the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Puts it up from 12, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Langford. He has 6. Cool hands. The pass to Langford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Potemski. Here's Shannon. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's primetime. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Primetime's got 5. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets out in front, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, What do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. And it's the franchise in at the power forward position. Count the basket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Kings trail by 6. Here's Langford. Pass to man. There's a screen. Baston grabs the miss. Here's primetime. Yeah, that one's good. Baston's got his first points in this one.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Shannon. Here's Langford. Man with it. Here's Shannon. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Baston. Here's primetime. He's guarded by man, and primetime gets it to go.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's man. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte leading by 7. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Uses the glass on the layup. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The chosen one, the pass to primetime. Montross. Okay, look out! Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Outside man. Shot clock at 6. Outside Pajemski. He tries for 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Hornets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Primetime passes to the chosen one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, BA. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Van Vliet's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Shannon. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. And the dunk by Van Vliet.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Cool hands. The pass to B-Train. Here's the eraser. Here's Pajemski. He got a piece of it. Double team on Van Vliet to the wing on the left. Baston, pass to Van Vliet. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Kings trail by 11. Here's Langford. 6 points for him. Pass to man. Here's the 3. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozers got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the chosen one. The Bulldozer passes to Van Vliet. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by man. And it's Shepard missing. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And here's Podziemski. On the wing man from behind the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to the chosen one. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. Blocked. Here's Meeks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Pass to Van Vliet. Rebound by Sacramento. Meeks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Kings trail by 6. Here's Langford. He has 6. Outside Podziemski. To the middle. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here we go. Longtross. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Meeks. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Hornets leading by 8. The chosen one, the pass to the Bulldozers. Drops in the 3. The Bulldozers got 13. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to man. And here's Podziemski. Up top man. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Langford. From the arc. Man misses. Here's the Bulldozer. Defended by Podziemski. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Shepard for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. Hornets leading by 13. Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Cassell. No made baskets yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's prime time. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Hornets lead by 15.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's the bulldozer. 13 points in the game. Here's Langford. Pass to Doctor. Down low. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Kings trail by 13. Here's Langford. Here's Delaney. He's got 5. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the bulldozer. Another shot. And he lays it in. Nelson's got 6 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of this one. Here's Meeks. Out to the right wing. Pass to Langford. Here's Pullen. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. Here's prime time. 9 points in the game. Here's Shepard. They set a pick. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Kings trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Delaney. 5 points in the game. Shot on the wing. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts. Hornets leading by 15. 54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's prime time. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to the machine. Launches it. And the basket by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Cassell passes to prime time. To the wing, right side. Here's Shepard. That one's wide left.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Pass to Cassell. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Charlotte leading by 14. And it's the prodigy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Primetime. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Nelson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Nelson's got 8 points.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Larkin. Shoots over Shepard. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got his second bucket on the night.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Nelson. To the inside. Here's Primetime. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Doctor. Pass to Larkin. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Primetime.
Kings foul. Delaney. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Meeks. To the left wing. 5 on the clock.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Cassell passes to the bulldozer. Can't cash it in from close range. Kings trail by 14. Pass to Doctor. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The prodigy can't hit. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The bulldozer passes to Cassell. Inside, here's Nelson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Charlotte.
First one falls for him, and Sacramento making a change here. Langford's checked in. Good on both. And so here's Sacramento. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Larkin passes to Langford. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Delaney. Drills it from deep. The Doctor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Pass to Nelson. Here's Primetime. He's got 13. Here's the bulldozer. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Langford. He has 7. Here's Delaney. Beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound. The Bulldozers got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Cassell. Still without a bucket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for Charlotte. Cassell.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Kings trail by 17. Here's Langford. Pass to Doctor. Takes the three. Counted from distance. The Doctor's got 18.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's the bulldozer. Oh, from deep. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hornets.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Hornets leading by 16. Over to the left wing. And here's Shepard for 3. They get the rebound. Nelson. Second chance effort. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The Doctor, the pass to the machine. Here's Pullen. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pass to Cassell. Here's Primetime. He's got 13. It's blocked. Here's Langford. Here's Delaney. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nelson's got rebound number 11. Here's Cassell. Pass to Shepard. Knocks it loose. Here's Delaney. And he's going for the oop here. Here's the bulldozer. He's got 18. The 3. And that's good. Shepard for 3. Shepard's got 12.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kings trail by 19. Here's Langford. He's got 7. Pass to Mann. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Charlotte leading by 17. The chosen one, the pass to Primetime. There's a screen. Pass to the bulldozer. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Langford. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Majimski's checked in for the Kings. Here's the chosen one. No points so far. Clock at 6. No good off the glass. Kings trail by 19. Here's Langford. 7 points in the game. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Langford. Here's Delaney. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the paint. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the bulldozer. He's guarded by man. Out left to the wing. Montross. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Kings trail by 16. Here's Langford. Here's Delaney. Offline with a three. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to the chosen one. To the middle.
Sacramento foul. Maine. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Hornets.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Langford. 7 points in the game. Pass to Doctor. On the wing man. 19-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Charlotte leading by 18. Here's Baston. Here's the chosen one. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. The three. The rebound by man.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the bulldozer. He's guarded by man. Here's the bulldozer. 22 points for him. They grab their own miss. Here's Baston. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to the chosen one. Man with a double team. Here's Baston. The bulldozer passes to the chosen one. His first shot coming late. And it's in there. Clutch has got his first bucket in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Langford. He has 7. Shannon. The rebound by Clutch. Here's the chosen one. And there's a pick. Pass to the bulldozer. Got it off in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defense And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Charlotte, and it's Clutch in at the center position. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Van Vliet. And Langford pulls it down.
Charlotte foul. Number 12. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shannon. Now here's Mann. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets leading by 16. Here's the chosen one. Van Vliet left side. And that one, good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Kings shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Mann. On target from range. Mann's got 7 points for the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Van Vliet misses. Kings trail by 15. Here's the eraser. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Mann. Fires from deep. And another Sacramento three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's the chosen one. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
There's a screen. Back to Pajemski. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Nails the baby hook.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Langford. Now Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Baston, defended by Pajemski. Here's Clutch. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And that one's good. Baston. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside man. Here's Pajemski. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Pajemski's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's the chosen one. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Now here's man. Defense right on him. Three-pointer. Rebound by Van Vliet. Hornets leading by 15. Montross. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the Hornets. Montross.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Kings have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And that one's good, man.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Hornets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Cassell. Montross. And rejected. Pass to Meeks. Second chance shot. Stripped it away. The bulldozer passes to ABC. Here's Cassell. Here's the bulldozer. The shot no good. Kings trail by 14. Outside man. Pass to the prodigy. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Meeks. That one's good for 2. Here's Cassell. And here's Shepard for 3. The offensive rebound. It's good. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
So both teams changing it up here. And the free throw, no good. Charlotte leading by 12.
And great job to establish position and square up.
48. Third personal foul. Third team foul. In for your Kings.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to the prodigy. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Here's Cassell. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. The prodigy passes to Larkin. There's a screen to the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to the prodigy. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nelson's Hornets leading by 9. Spins. Shepard converts after the nice spin.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. So, pass to the doctor. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nelson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Delaney from the high post. The rebound by Shepard. with the crossover. Hauled in by the Kings.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Silk, the pass to man. And there's a pick. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Cassell. Fires the three. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Larkin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Delaney. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Primetime.
At the line for the Hornets, number 48, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Kings trail by 16. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
You all know what time it is.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Here's Delaney. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
No good on that one.
For your Kings, Delaney, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Cassell. Pass to the bulldozer. Cassell passes to Nelson. And here's Shepard for 3. Drains the triple. And the Hornets lead by 18. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Here's Delaney. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Shepard. Here's Nelson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Kings foul. Number 26. First personal foul. Third
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Primetime. Poke loose. Launches it from deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Delaney. Here's Meeks. Off target with a jump hook. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Cassell. For 3. Prime time. Can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hornets.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for the Bulldozer.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
"35 seconds left in the final quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
26. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's the eraser. Pass to man. The three ball. Baston grabs the miss. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in